Hello, Lance97 here. Here's an update about my tool for Unity to make the HS2 SkyBox. It's called SkyBox Maker, and this is 1.0.59 version. And in this version, we are still using a tool called ImageMagicK to downscale the HDR format. Now, many days ago, I released the SkyBox Maker 1.0.0. It can handle some 2K or 4K PNG image files to make them into a HS2 SkyBox. But when it comes to the HDR files, the thing is totally changed, because HDR is always about 30 MB or 50 MB or 100 or 150 MB, that kind of big images. And when it comes to HDR, the downscale and the resize of that file and re-import into that file into Unity, it comes to a problem. So with that 1.0 version, the image is gonna be re-import into image. You re-import into Unity about 5 or 6 times, so it wastes a lot of time, about 7 or 8 minutes for to make a single cube file for HS2. But now come to this version, we're using outside the small tool. It's called ImageMagicK. There's some help and download link. It's a very simple open source EXE file that you have to install it in your system. And the only job it can do is to downscale or cut your HDR image or EXR image, cut them or downscale them outside the Unity, and it saves 75% time when importing and import out of that in Unity. So, and I added this button to import a folder from import a whole folder to add your SkyBox images. For example, if there is some files here, and I just select a folder and paste it here like this, and it will after you collect this folder, it will import all the all the images inside that folder into your Unity. It will save it into this folder, like it says HS2 SkyBox. It will save it to this folder, and which means you can they are already being dragged into the Unity. After that, you can go to the second process. The first one is first step is import. Second is make. After import, you can make this, which is what I talked in the first video. Just drag them here and import a name, import a destination name. If I want to call it 3A, and if this button, if you need to. If you don't want manually import a name, you just click this button. It will use the same name of this file. If this is off, you have to import another name, like new name, something like that, and click this build button. Give it an output path, of course, and all these things are real-time detecting your hand input. If it's not a valid name, there's gonna be a red mark telling you that this cannot be used. If this is a valid name, like a D path, D root folder, there's gonna be a correct mark, and you can select or drag something like this. And if you click this this button, it will allow you to select a folder. Select a whole folder. It will batch process this whole folder to make all the folders in all the images in that folder to HS2 cube map files. And be careful, don't select the Unity root folder, because if you do so, it will it will tell you this folder has 33,000 images. Okay, don't do that. You have to select a specific folder inside Unity that has already been with files inside it, like this one. If I paste this folder like here, I can paste it directly here. It will say there are 6 images, which is this one, 6, 1 to 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then something like that. And then you click this batch build button. And I have to tell you that this is not the newest version of the plugin. If you can support, you can go to my Patreon page. There's a newest version. It's much faster than this version. But this version is already this version is already faster than the 1.00 version. This version handle HDR files. Each HDR cost up. If a 100 MB file, it will cost about 1 minute and 20 seconds to export the HDR file into the cube file for HS2. Okay, thanks for watching. And there's a language switch button, and there's some tips using this. The second tip is in the modding tool, every texture map file with --b will be treated as a bump map or normal map. So it will be forced into a normal map import type. To avoid that, you have to change those names. Stop using the _b. That's how you fix it. And the modding tool, there is a tools my box. It will auto delete any folder that is empty when you save the scene file in Unity. So you better turn this off. Sometimes this is not good. Okay, sometimes it's not good. Okay, 2 tips here, and change log and download for ImageMagicK. Okay, thanks for watching.